Hello. You see we're in the car, but we're not in our car. We're in a rental car because we're in San Francisco. Technically, we're not in San Francisco. We're in Mill Valley.
Yep.
Came to visit. Here we are.
We're at
Muir Woods.
Muir Woods.
There's a million people here.
Yeah.
Everything that I once loved and cared about here, because if you didn't know, I was a geography major and I went to college here. Everything that I once loved and cared about here is pretty much gone, except for the things they can't get rid of, like the trees. And I don't really care about the trees that much, but he cares about the trees, so we're here to see them. I've seen them. We'll see how long we can last at, like, a thing where there's a zillion people with...
Probably not very long.
And we drove across the Golden Gate Bridge.
That was exciting.
Gonna do some other stuff today. If everything doesn't get stolen out of the car. Well, we're not leaving anything in the car, but, you know.
This is allegedly a problem.
Yeah, there's all kinds of theft here now. All the stuff I liked disappeared, and now there's crime. We'll see what this Bay Area has to still offer me 20 years later.
So come along to the woods.
Yeah, we may not do much talking in the woods because there's like
we'll see what happens.
Children and families and things.
So we'll take you along.
We're in the woods. Gotta show you real quick what this is like, because this is what hiking should be. Here, you hold the camera and let's walk. All right, you gotta look at this path. We are not in any way touching the forest floor. There's nothing to, like, break your ankle on. There's no big roots to trip over. I mean, I think you can probably get that if you want it. Like, if you wanted to walk up there and die, I guess, you could. But, like, well, here it's like pavement. But we just walked over. It's a bunch of just raised up wooden platforms. That's it. That's what hiking should be. It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy. This is what accessibility is like. But, like, this benefits everybody. Who other than, like, you know, losers who are walking this in hiking boots are like, oh, I sure wish I was tripping over some tree roots right now.
We're back. That was pretty cool. I was under the impression we were going to see the giant, I think they're sequoia redwoods that are like super huge. This was not it. So I was slightly misled but they were gigantic and beautiful trees.
Yeah.
Biggest I've ever seen for sure. Very cool.
I thought this was somewhere else.
It's definitely worth a trip. It's very extremely busy if you are on the easy path that's accessible to, you know, people with mobility issues and stuff like that. It's very busy because that seems to be where most people go, including a million screaming children. Yeah,
well, you know what? Actually, I did not encounter any children that were screaming or annoying. It was adults that were talking at top volume. True. I would say 95% of the population has this affliction where they have to be talking at all times.
Yeah. I don't understand being in nature and having music playing or just constant yapping about, like, there's somebody talking about World War II and how that started, to someone who looked completely disinterested in the conversation and probably just wanted that person to just be quiet because they were not participating in the conversation at all. I had somebody yapping about Narcan and how, I've always got Narcan, and you know what happens when you use Narcan on somebody? They wake up and they're mad. Like, okay, why are we talking about this in the woods?
Now, I am a huge fan of the path and the paved stuff. Like, this makes things accessible to to everybody. That's great, but for me in particular, this makes this much more possible because I'm not going to break my ankle. And most importantly, I'm up off the forest floor, so nothing can get me.
Me personally would prefer to be...
Yeah, you'd rather like walk around and like be uncomfortable.
Yes.
For like hours upon hours for what? To look at the same thing over and over
it's
and
just,
over.
I feel like it's better, one, because you don't have as many people. You don't have adults usually that are acting up. And you still do, but you have significantly less. The less accessible, the more nice and peaceful it is. Obviously, we're contributing to the problem because we're here, but the world does not revolve around us, unfortunately. Nor does it revolve around everyone else. So... Hey, look at these nice ravens here. Look at these guys.
This is actually what I like about the one good thing about there being a lot of people somewhere. There's no creatures.
I saw a chipmunk, and then I've seen a few crows / ravens. I can't see their tails, so I cannot provide you a positive identification of their species. Looks like crow. Looks like a fantail.
I am just bursting at the seams to share that there's a half-eaten breakfast sandwich in the car, and I've just been looking at it this whole time.
Yeah, I guess we could have talked about breakfast sandwich from a gas station. It was terrible. That's my review. Would not recommend it.
It was bad.
As a huge fan of breakfast sausage and breakfast sandwiches, it was awful. So dry, I had to like swallow like 5 or 6 times per bite because I could not get it down.
Choking on dry croissant while driving across the Golden Gate Bridge.
Exceptionally.
So the next thing on the itinerary is that we have to go get a burrito because if you're in San Francisco for the first time, you have to get a burrito in San Francisco. You'll find out when we get there.
We're going to go have a big burrito.
Here we go, find out my future career. I'm at a bit of a crossroads, so this will be helpful. Forest girl, more realistic than Grease Monkey, so...
Absolute nightmare, right?
Okay, here comes Obion then. Okay.
I'm ready.
Cool.
Press lever down.
Press them together.
I'm only a boy.
Simply a boy. You weren't even a pensioner.
I know. That was hard.
What a loser.
Well, I don't want to embarrass everyone, so. I'm simply a boy, but at least I wasn't sucking or nullity.
See, but you would have thought you were one of these if we had guessed before. You're weaker than a pensioner.
That's what happens, I guess. I'm going to try to redeem myself.
Try to be a
sidewalk engineer.
crane operator.
But there's no lift button, so I'm confused.
You gotta excavate these lentils and put them in the hopper.
Yeah. I don't know how it works. So we'll see. It's not doing anything.
He's not going to get any lentils into the crane. He's not loading any tons into the hopper.
It doesn't have an up button. There's no way to make it go up except empty.
Oh, Oh, you got some.
I got some.
Here it goes. Into the hopper.
No, it didn't.
No, you gotta empty.
How do I do it? Lift and empty. Now it won't empty.
Empty.
There it goes. I got it now.
Oh no. You only got about 27 tons into the hopper.
Now I know how it works though. You have to be very gentle with the empty button. Otherwise it dumps it again.
Sobriety tests of champions.
Ah, yes. That's impossible to do.
I'm gonna test my sense of humor here. Haha! Okay, we're gonna do the wizard.
To indicate my sex appeal.
These are the options.
Do I let go?
No?
I think I let go.
Oh.
I'm sweet.
You're sweet. That does
sound
yeah,
right.
that's you. This elephant looks just like me.
Sort of, yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
Let's see where
Here we go. Oh, I pushed the button.
you gotta push the button, yeah. You have received lovable. Very
That
true.
describes me, doesn't it? End of the trail. Does anything happen? I would class this one as a ripoff. There's not even like a ghost or anything. Who do we think the English are executing?
Take your pick of country.
Could be
basically,
anybody.
yeah. Oh.
The roads lead to Long Beach for some reason.
Minutes.
We're waiting for our picture. Here's our pictures.
Very nice.
Crazy.
Very nice.
We're gonna try again with the career assistance.
Go for it.
What do you, most realistic on here for me, probably,
Fish peddler.
no, maybe hypochondriac. If there's a way to like monetize that, that's a possibility. There's a real range of stuff on here.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Are you the captain of your fate?
Let's see.
I remain unemployed. Okay, I'm gonna try it again.
She's desperate to know what her career's got. Ah, there you go. Okay.
I think this is broken.
Or we just don't understand. Maybe you gotta keep spinning the wheel. I don't know. We couldn't get an answer on the career. So we're gonna instead turn to the
dark arts and ask from beyond Ramesses the Great.
a question. And the question is,
Will I be successful? And you can't know what it's about because you still don't know what's happening, but eventually you will know. And then you will know if we will be successful at the thing you don't know about. was your thought on that place?
I liked most of it. A lot of questionable material to today's minds and my mind. That was pretty cool. I like the lentil crane game, but I am sad that I didn't figure out how it worked until...
You were pretty much a loser on every game you played.
Likewise.
The Wharf is like pretty dumb overall, but I think that place is worth going to once.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting.
All right, we've arrived to one of like the most annoying places on earth, at least in all of my experiences with it, which were about 20 years ago, which means it's probably like 20 times as annoying now as it used to be. There's known to be a non-dairy version of the sundae now, and we gotta find it. There it is. We gotta find the right bench. There it is.
I have chocolate everywhere.
The non-dairy sundae. This was $12.95, and this was the mini.
Yeah, the full size was $17.99 or something, which is insane.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want more than this.
And I'm covered in chocolate just by holding it.
First, the best part. Okay, give it a taste test.
Pretty good. Is it worth the price? No. Not even close.
Do you feel like you're having an authentic San Francisco experience?
Nope. Update, like on Unsolved Mysteries. It's pretty good, actually. I'd actually give it a very high rating if it was cheap. It's not cheap. Yeah. For 12 bucks, I think it's a don't get it. But if it was like $6, I'd say, yeah, that's pretty good, especially if you're looking for a non-dairy sundae, which are few and far between. Hard to come by. I would recommend that, but not at this price point. It's insane.
They did put like a square, like a Ghirardelli Square in it.
There was a questionable square.
Yeah, I don't feel like that square was non-dairy, but...
Yeah, it's clearly caramel.
Unlike some people, you know, I don't feel like I'm going to spontaneously combust if I ate a microscopic amount of dairy, but...
No.
Like, caramel's not that good, and that's what was in it, so...
Oh, I disagree about that, but...
But the hot fudge and the actual sundae, I excavated it all from the bottom, and it was pretty good.
It's pretty good.
So if you find yourself here, if you are here doing touristy things, I would get it. Now, we got it from a little store that was, like, at the bottom. We didn't go up into the actual square and stuff, but... so that experience probably seemed like more than I was willing to take on emotionally at this time. I just wanted to try the sundae, and it was pretty good. So if you're already just throwing money away on vacation.
If you're down here, you are. Okay, so apparently the battery's dead, and we didn't bring the other battery, so this is the end. So
see you tomorrow.
See ya.